Yeah. I'm on it. You got it. Time to rock and roll. No problem. You got it. Real tough. You got it. I'm on it. I'm on it. No problem. I'm on it. No problem. No problem. You got it. You got it. You got it.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Yo, I'm on it. I'm on it. No problem. You got it. No problem. You got it. I'm on it.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Agreed. As you wish. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Wait. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged. 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 Reporting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Very good.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. As you wish. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting. Vehicle reporting. Waiting order. Knowledge. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Acknowledged. Waiting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived. Reinforcements have arrived.
Ready and waiting.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Field acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Awaiting orders. At once. Very well. At once. Agreed. At once. Of course.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Medic reporting. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Awaiting orders. Of course. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Of course.
Reporting.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Wait.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir.
Vehicle reporting.
Yes, sir. Medic reporting. Moving out.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Agreed.
Of course.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Of course. Of course. Very well. Of course. Of course. Of course. Very well. At once. Agreed. Of course.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Of course.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Reporting. Of course.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
At once.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Agreed.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Reporting. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. At once. Of course.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Reporting. Ready and waiting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Structure captured.
Ready and waiting. Very well. Agreed.
Vehicle reporting.
Our base is
Waiting
under
orders.
attack.
Of course. Agreed. Ready and very well.
Engineering out.
Reporting. Of course. Agreed.
Medic
Awaiting
reporting.
orders.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders. Of course. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Agreed. At once. At once.
Unit
Ready
lost.
and waiting. As you wish. Yes, sir. Of course.
Vehicle reporting. Vehicle reporting.
Very well. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Agreed. Very well. Of course. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. At once. Awaiting orders. At once. Reporting. Of course. At once. Of course. Of course. Agreed. Of course. Agreed. Agreed.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Agreed. Agreed. Very well. At once. Very well. At once. At once. Very well. Agreed. At once.
Vehicle report. Acknowledge.
Awaiting orders. Very well. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir.
Ready and waiting.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
At once.
Unit lost.
Ready and waiting. Of course. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. At once.
Vehicle affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Reporting. Of course. Of course. Of course.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Now.
Ready and waiting. Very well.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. Of course. Reporting. Very agreed. Of course. Of course. At once. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Very well. Very well.
Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Moving out. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. At once.
Unit reporting.
Of course. At very well. Very well.
Reporting.
Agreed. At once. Of course.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Reporting. Moving out. Moving out.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction options. Training. Primary building selected.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Structure captured. Building. Building. Primary building selected.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit acknowledged.
Structure captured.
Reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Waiting order.
Of course. Very well.
Our base is under attack. Building.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Of course.
Unit ready.
Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Report.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledge.
Unit awaiting orders. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Yes, yes. Yes. Now. Affirmative. Yes.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit lost.
No, affirmative.
Unit lost.
Waiting order.
Ready and waiting. At once. At once. At once. At once.
Yes, sir.
Awaiting order. Course.
Unit reporting.
Awaiting order. Yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, waiting order. Acknowledge. Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Awaiting order. Very well.
Waiting order.
At once. Very well.
Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Reporting.
Yes, sir. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
Yes, sir. Of course. Agreed. Agreed. Very well.
Waiting orders.
Acknowledged.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. At once. Very At once. Agreed. Of course. Of course. At once. Of course. Agreed. Very Of course. Very well. Very well. At once. Agreed. Agreed. At once.
Reporting.
Affirmative.
Ready and waiting. Agreed. At once. At once. At once.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. No, yes, sir.
At once.
Reporting.
Ready and waiting. Of course. Very well.
Waiting
Yes,
order.
sir.
Ready. Of course. Agreed.
Waiting
Moving out.
order.
Affirmative.
Agreed. At once. Of course. Very well.
Moving out.
Yes, sir.
Acknowledge.
At once.
Vehicle.
Waiting
reporting.
order. Affirmative.
Waiting order. Reporting.
Building.
Of course, of course. Very well.
Unit ready.
Agreed. Very well. Of course. At once.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Of
ready.
course. Agreed. Agreed. Very well. Yes, sir? Reporting. Awaiting order. Agreed. At once. At once.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
New construction options. Primary building selected.
Unit, yes, sir.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit
Right away, sir.
ready.
You got it. Not a problem. You got it. Reporting. Roger. Not a problem. Reporting orders. Moving
Training.
out. Yes, sir.
Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Building.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Engineering. Moving out.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Reporting. Affirmative. Knowledge.
Unit lost. Training. Training.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
Engineering. Reporting. Unit reporting. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge.
Structure
Yes.
captured.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Ready and
Structure
waiting.
captured. Unit
Waiting
repaired.
orders. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Ready.
Repairing.
Affirmative.
Waiting orders. Acknowledged. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit
Yes, sir.
repaired.
Very well.
Unit reporting. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
Unit repaired.
Reporting.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired. Repairing. Unit repaired.
At one.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Affirmative.
Roger. Moving out.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Medic acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Agreed. Vehicle
Acknowledged.
reporting. You got it. Roger. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. You got it.
Waiting
Yeah.
order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Yes, sir. Agreed. 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 Of course. At once.
Unit reporting. Reporting. Unit reporting.
Ready and waiting. Agreed.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
At once.
Unit, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Waiting orders.
Very well. Awaiting orders. Ready and waiting. Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Waiting orders.
Unit lost.
Very well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Comrade. Affirmative.
well.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Very well. At once.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Ready and waiting.
Affirmative. Waiting. Acknowledged. Moving out. Yes, sir.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Preparing. Unit
Yes,
prepared.
sir. Unit reporting. Acknowledged.
Prepared.
Ready?
Unit
Of course.
lost. Unit
Ready
prepared.
and waiting.
Repairing. Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared. Repairing. Unit prepared. Preparing.
Awaiting knowledge. Acknowledged.
Awaiting
Unit
orders.
prepared.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Agreed.
Reporting.
Very well. Very well. Of course. Report. Yes, sir. At once.
Unit reporting.
Very well. At once.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir.
Preparing.
Reporting.
Unit
Yes, sir.
prepared.
Awaiting orders.
Preparing.
Reporting.
Unit prepared. Preparing.
Agreed.
Unit prepared.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders. Very well.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Moving out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Awaiting at once. Very agreed. Agreed. Very well. Ready and wait. Agreed.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Yes, sir. At once.
New construction options. Training. Unit ready.
Engineering. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Structure captured. Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Reporting. Moving out.
Repairing.
Of course.
Unit repaired.
At once.
Reporting.
Yes, affirmative.
Repairing.
Reporting.
Very well. At once. Reporting. Awaiting
Repairing.
orders.
Unit repaired.
At once.
Repairing.
Reporting. Waiting orders. Acknowledged.
Unit
Yes, sir.
repaired. Repairing.
Unit reporting.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders.
Repairing.
Agreed.
Unit repaired.
Very well.
Vehicle reporting. Reporting.
Ready and
Very
waiting.
well.
At once.
Reporting. Very Affirmative.
No. Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Report. Moving out. Waiting on. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir? Of course. Agreed. Very. Agreed. Very well. Of course. Agreed. At once. Agreed.
Unit reporting.
Yes, sir?
Preparing. Unit prepared. Preparing.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Agreed.
prepared.
Unit reporting. Waiting on. Moving out.
Reporting.
Preparing.
Yes, sir? Very well.
Unit prepared.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative.
Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Awaiting orders.
Unit reporting.
Very well. Agreed. Agreed. At once. Of course.
Reporting.
Awaiting orders.
Preparing.
Of course.
Unit prepared.
Unit reporting.
Preparing.
Acknowledge.
Unit
reporting.
prepared. Preparing. Unit prepared.
Of course.
Unit reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Acknowledged.
Awaiting orders.
Affirmative. Moving out. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Acknowledged.
Reporting.
Unit knowledge.
Very well. Agreed.
Unit.
No.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Vehicle reporting.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting. Awaiting orders. Very well.
Yes, sir. Moving out. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Reporting.
Awaiting orders. Agreed. Agreed.
New construction options. Training. Training. Unit
Yes, sir.
ready.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Moving out.
Yes, affirmative.
Structure
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting for. Acknowledged.
Waiting orders. Unit
Very
reporting.
well. Agreed.
starting. Affirmative.
New construction options. Training. Unit ready.
Engineering.
Structure
Yes, yes.
captured.
Reporting, ready and waiting.
Comrade,
Structure captured.